Well, it's going to be a long day, I think. This is what it's all about. There's some sort of acting for film, but anyway, we're going to go down and we're going to find out what those guys, if they're ready. Okay, so the most important thing today is we're going to have fun, yeah? So this is really what it's about. So there's no tension, there is not performing, but what we like to do as well is to keep some kind of professional attitude as well. So what we do is we go in through those exercises, during the morning for like a couple of hours, all the things that we did. I mean, nothing strange, you've done them all. And trying now, what I'm asking is, you can talk with the camera, you can talk with Roberto, you can do anything. Oh, it's Roberto. Not everybody knows him, so he's going to be your shadow today. He's going to be your shadow. He's going to picking you up, here and there. And during the workshop upstairs, if you feel like to say something, okay, you can say it to the camera.
Beatrice Cogoni. I would like to be an actress because I can feel myself. How annoying is he? How many times is he going to repeat the same damn story? I've been hearing that story since I was like 5. I must have heard the story 50 times, and each time it is told the same exact way. When I mean exact, I mean exact. The same punctuation, pauses, looks. You will think he has more than one story. No, not my uncle, just one. I don't believe that I ever heard my uncle told except for that one story.
Sara Ascano. To come out of my shell, to destroy my own barriers, it means to overcome my shyness, in order to get in touch with my inner beauty and seize the moment without worrying about what other people think of me. I got to talk to you about something. We had been friends since we were little kids. You are family to me, and it comes first. But I want to tell you the truth about something, because it matters, and I want things to stay right between us, always. I like your brother. I think he is funny, and I like him, but I don't want to hurt us friendship. Are we cool?
Stefano Serpi.
During its life, each one of us decide to follow a path. Each one of us hopes that path will lead to the goal. But it won't be so easy to follow it because we'll meet several obstacles and we'll be tempted to change direction. I realize though that what really matters is not how many times I fall, but how many times I rise again, stronger than before.
Mom, why do you always tell me to do the things at the wrong time? I know what you're gonna say. When is it ever the right time? But you don't understand. You always ask me to do things around the house when I'm in the middle of something. Like when I had my friend home yesterday, you asked me to rake the leaves. Why would you ask me to rake the leaves when my friends just showed up? It's not like you didn't know they were coming. I asked you beforehand. Or what about the last time when I was studying for an exam? And it's not like I was playing video games. I was studying. And you asked me to wash the laundry. Mom, I don't mind doing chores, but I need you to respect my space a little bit too, because I do have a life, and all the going on matters to me. You may not think so, but it does. And I'm telling you this without arguing, because I want you to understand where I'm coming from, okay? Can we get on the same page with this?
Silvia Campus. A change I decide to make, or I'm just forced to accomplish. It can be something important that will probably influence my whole life forever. It can imply a new way of living, a new way of interacting with people, or just with myself. Winning? Is that what you think it's about? I'm not trying to win. I'm not doing this because I want to beat someone, because I hate someone, and because I want to blame someone. It's not because it's fun. It's not even because it works, because it hardly ever does. I do what I do because it's right, because it's decent, and above all, it's kind. Just that, just kind. If I run away today, good people will die. If I stand and fight, some of them might live. Maybe not many, maybe not for long. You know, maybe there's no point in any of this at all. It's the best I can do, so I'm gonna do it. And I will stand here doing it until it kills me. And you're going to die too, someday. How would that be? Have you thought about it? What would you die for? Where I am is where I stand. Where I stand is where I fall. Stand with me. Those people are terrified. Maybe we can help a little. Just at the end, just be kind.
Martina Lecca. It means to experience, to take new roads in order to achieve a result. Sometimes you are afraid of talking because they can judge you, but you shouldn't care about people's opinion at all. I think you must try new things, or you will never learn.
You try so hard to be my best friend again, every which way, but it doesn't work like that. What you did really put a wedge between us. I won't say a split, but we have so much history for so many years. I've been confused at my end about letting you into my life again. Anything more than what we have now is a lie, and at times, speaking to you on any level makes me feel like I'm lying to myself, because I really don't care much about you anymore at this point.
Lorenzo Piras. A way to face every obstacle, fear, and insecurity. It is also a process of growing up, which can help you become a better person.
Dio, I gotta talk to you about something. You know we've been boys since we were little kids. You're like a family to me, that comes first. But I just had to tell you the truth about this thing. Because it matters for me and I want things to stay between us always. I like your sister, man. She's beautiful and not in a way of how we, roll with other girls. Just, I really care about Emma. It's different. And it's awkward for me, right? Being in this real place. But I had to ask you this. Just because I want to make sure we are good. So, are we cool?
Beatrice Massa. It is a mental change. It is about focusing on something. Then you understand that all you need is action to be self-confident and to change the situation. How am I going to tell her? You're the one that's closer to her than me. I shouldn't be the one. Okay, wait. How about we do this together? We will speak to her together, but you have to start the conversation off. No me. Yes, I talk too, but you have to initiate the talk. I feel like this is all my fault, I'm the one that got her started on smoking weed, and now she's hanging out with those dirtbags, and it just all feels too surreal for me. I don't know. It started off, but I want to talk to her about it, because I don't want it to get worse for her. I didn't think it would get this far, Kim. Seriously, I didn't. I just feel like I need to say something.
Valeria Cocco. A moment in which you have a lot of pressure, negative thoughts and feelings, but you still find the courage to do and go through a particular situation, finding a way to fight the distrust and finding yourself as a winner, receiving suddenly a lot of satisfaction and even success.
Dude, why you keep plugging up my time so much? We've been dating 1 week and you're off my creep way too much. I don't mind us being in touch or whatever, but you need to chill. Give a girl some room to breathe. Give me my space is all I'm saying. Damn, I haven't even opened my eyes in the morning and I got like 5 messages from you on the phone. It's like, really? Seriously? Let me wake up and eat me up a little later in the day. Don't be crying me and blowing up my friends asking where I'm at. Where do you think I'm at? You feeling me? Don't be crossing my line. You need to chill, I'm telling you.
Riccardo Daniele Zonnedda. Turning a collapse into an opening isn't simple. It takes courage, determination, and patience. How do you feel every time you overcome your limits? Your limits, your fears, your anxieties. Do you feel lighter? I believe you can caress the sky, and I pray for you. Each one of us needs to know its final destination. When I tried to act, many of my barriers fell, and I experienced that energizing thrill which every sublime experience carries with itself. But it hasn't been easy. I felt I wanted to give up, but I realized that what I most wanted was to break through. I didn't mean to make you feel insignificant. I feel so horrible about it that I would rather cut off my arm and you wouldn't even come close. I didn't mean to make you cry and get you upset. I love you. I love you. I think the world of you. And I'd be nothing without you by my side. You give me the strength and the courage to do the things I do. Because you believe me so much. I wouldn't have this confidence. And I'd be filled with doubt. You know this. I wish I wish I could hurt myself worse in some way, because you stand by my side and didn't deserve to be spoken to that way. I'm sorry, baby. Please, forgive me. Please.
Marisa Angioni. It is either an important development or an important progress. When I break through, I make a discovery about myself. I can be myself without a mask, and this means that I allow people to see who I really am. If I break through, I remove my invisible walls and I let my emotions out without worrying about what others might say. It's my personal victory. Yeah, it's my personal victory. This lab has been extremely hard because it has made me feel naked, but I truly feel I won, and this makes me happy. I'm trying, Mom, okay? I'm trying. It's not always as easy as you think. I have so much going on in my life and I can only do so much. I know you think I am Wonder Woman. I know how things look to you and everybody else on the outside. But I'm still only 18 and sacrificing so much of my youth for what I want in my life. I get that this is what I want and I've brought this upon myself. You are right. It is what I want, but you can't continue to burden me with things you need me to do for you. For example, I don't have time to have long-hour dinners with you and the family, or do chores, or do the other things that other girls my age do. I can't have a boyfriend, or go to the parties, or any of it. You know that I need to be disciplined and fully committed to figure skating. You know this, Mom. You know what this means to me. Please, try to understand me better. I'm not your typical teen.
Chiara Caredda. After a lot of failures and defeats, I managed to find in myself the strength and I managed to break through despite everything. During our acting lab, I did not experience failures and defeats, but I had to find in myself the strength and the courage to get in touch with my body and with my spirit. It turned into much more than learning some lines by heart. It turned into a boomerang which hit me back. It turned into a breakthrough. Why you keep hogging up my time? So, we've been dating 1 week and you up my creek way too much. I don't mind us being in touch or whatever, but you need to chill. Give our girl some room to breathe. Please, give me my space, is all I'm saying. Because I haven't even opened my eyes in the morning and I've got like 5 messages from you on my phone. It's like, really? Seriously? Let me wake up. Hit me up little later in the day. Don't be cramming me and blowing up my friend asking where I made. Where you think I made? Don't be crossing my line. You need to chill, I'm telling you.
Stefano De Mura.
Breakthrough, for me, means going beyond your limits, overcome fear and anxieties that we believe to be unbeatable, making them almost natural in everyday experience.
I don't like the way he bullies you, Mom! Why he is pushing you like around that? I saw him, Mom! I heard him push you, and I heard you scream at him. You didn't think I was on, but I was on! I don't like him! He's not good for you or this family! Send him back, wherever he came from! I can't stand him, Mom!
Mom, please. I love you. Let's just get out of here. Look at me. It's been you and me since forever. We don't need nobody but each other. You heard me. I love you, Mom. Please, Mom, I love you. I'll take care of you. I'll quit school. I'll get a job. I will plan the whole thing out. Okay? What do you think?
Sara Meloni. When you do something that you always have been afraid of, or when you finally realize your dream, it's one of the most powerful feelings. It's a kind of dopamine. You feel invincible and you are very happy. It's one of the best feelings ever. Before doing this acting lab, I was very shy and afraid of playing in front of other people. It taught me a lot of things. First, that I have to believe in myself and in what I can do. It's been an amazing experience and, most of all, it has been my breakthrough. Can I just tell you something? You know, I'm not one to use profanity. In fact, I hate curse words. But I really think that your boyfriend is the most obnoxious human being I have ever met in all my life. He is, without question, the dumbest, most annoying, rude, inconsiderate little boy I have ever come into contact with. I am sorry that I'm telling you this, but if I don't tell you what I think and feel, then I'd be making our friendship a lie. I was on the bus today and saw him sitting by himself, and there was a seat available next to him. I walked over to it and went to sit down, but then he exclaimed, "That seat taken!" And just as he said, he put his book back on the seat, and so I couldn't sit there. Why do you date him? He should be nice to me, regardless of the fact that I am your best friend. Please, break up with him. Don't be one of those girls that pet boys, because that's nothing but trouble, and there's nothing cool about it all. You really need to rethink about what you are doing with this guy. He is no good for you, and you deserve much better.
Laura Brazzi. The strength of overcoming the fears and the limits that our own mind imposes on us. So I think it's closely related to the project, because every one of us is dealing with an inner challenge. We are trying new things, we are exploring our personalities, and we are knowing ourselves under different perspectives. In other words, we are breaking through the walls behind which we hide every day. You know what? I want to be famous. I want to be absolutely famous. Not famous like a singer or an actress. I want to be known for helping people. I see so many horrible things going on in the world. So many people suffering in so many different countries. And it makes me think, what kind of future will my generation have? This is what motivates me, helping people. There is nothing else I wish to do in my life but make this world better, bring people together, make things good. I'm taking time now, while I'm young, to figure out my plan and strategies to make a difference.
Antonio Zedda. It's that power which is given to me by my self-pride and my self-confidence. My inner voice helps me because it encourages me to take decisions. I should listen more to my need to break through, especially when I am dealing with new relationships. Look, I know I'm eccentric, but that doesn't not mean I am crazy, does it? Yes, I am quirky and rough around the edges, but that does not mean I'm not all that mentally. You shouldn't judge me based on what other people say about me, letting them fool you into thinking I am weird and strange, when you have gotten to know me. You shouldn't be embarrassed hanging out with me or talking to me in front of your other friends. I really thought you were better than that. But, okay, if you want to pretend and act like we were never really cool with one another because it's uncool to be seen with me around school, then fine. Do what you need to do. Go hang out with your other friends. I don't need a friend like you anyway.
Alessandra Brunelli. The definition of breakthrough claims that it's a sudden, dramatic and important discovery or development. But it's more than that. Breakthrough is a personal challenge between you and yourself. Winning is not easy, but when you win, you become more powerful and successful. You must be brave, you must be strong. You must turn your pain into power. I dare you to challenge yourself. You come in here every week to get your car washed. You flirt with me, crack jokes, and tell me how pretty I am all the time. You know I'm only 15, right? Plus, I see you have a ring on your finger, which means you're married. Now, hear what I was thinking. I'm young and dumb, right? Maybe you and I can go out one night together without anyone knowing. I sure said won't say a word to my folks, because I get punished. But we can go out and have a long, nice ride on your car. And of course, you can put your hand on my leg, run up your hand to my thigh, cause I'll be wearing the most adorable short skirt to impress you. When you think the time is right, you can pull over to some discreet location and get on top of me. Just as you're about to have your way with me. Well, that's when I will pull out this knife and stab you like the pig that you are, directly in your heart. Today's car wash comes to $14. Will you be paying cash or card?
Valentina Faedda. It's a silent moment.
The Raven himself is a horse that crooks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. So, come, you spirits, the tender mortal folks, and sex me here, and fill me from the crown to the tupful of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood.